Hello.
Hi, I'm Veronica.
Nice. Nice name. I'm Shibuko.
Oh, cool. Oh, so can you
Yes.
say it again? That's a lovely name.
Shibuko.
Shipuku. Where are you from?
I'm from India.
Ah, fantastic. I'm from England.
Okay, nice.
Hmm. How's your day been?
It's going well.
What have you done so far?
Uh, Normally I went to college.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Today, did you go to college today?
Yes, yes, I do. I
Ah,
went for college.
what are you studying?
I studied history. I'm in history department.
Ah, oh, great. What made you
Yes.
choose history?
Pardon?
Why did you choose history?
I think it's a great subject to learn about the past things,
Hmm.
to learn about the ancient culture, the way they live, and yeah, I think we can learn so much from them as well. So yeah, I'm
Mm-hmm.
just being curious about history.
Oh, great. And what would you like to practice today?
Just a normal conversation.
Okay, fair enough. That's cool. So, how long have you been studying history for?
uh, Just recently, I studied my honors paper in history.
You say you're honest?
Yes.
So, is that the like fourth year?
Uh, we have got four
Mm.
paper in history. I mean three
So,
paper in history.
3 years.
Yes.
What makes it an honors degree?
Could
I'll
you
write
please
it.
repeat again?
Did you say honors degree?
Yes, yes.
What makes it an honors degree? How is it honors?
Okay. Yeah. Actually, out here in India, uh, we went to college for 3 years.
Hmm.
So out here in my place, for 2 years, we studied around six subjects. We studied
Mm.
English, political science, sociology, and yeah,
Mm.
other subjects as well, like environmental studies and so on. But after 2 years, in our final years, we choose our honors paper. That is one particular subject which we are
Mm.
interested about.
Okay.
Yes, so in my final years, I'm choosing history as my honors paper.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
And
you get it.
your English is very fluent. It's great. How
Thank
long
you so much.
how long have you been speaking English for?
Actually, it's my third class now.
Oh, really? So first class, third class on Cambly?
Yes, yes, it's my third class.
And how many years have you been learning for before Cambly?
Actually, normally I started speaking English since my childhood days, but
Hmm.
I started to give more interest on English since after COVID-19. I mean, after lockdown since 2020.
Yeah.
Yes, I
how how did COVID affect your country? Because I don't know a lot about what COVID was like in India.
actually so much, especially especially in the field of education.
Hmm.
A lot of children has been disturbed because of COVID. We couldn't go to school or colleges for so long, and it
Mm.
affect our studies as well.
Mm. Did you have to learn at home or were you allowed to go into school?
Uh, During the pandemic, we studied through online class. We did through online
Hmm.
class like Zoom class and so on.
Yeah, not as fun.
Zoom class.
Yeah, I'm a primary school teacher normally. So
Nice.
during the pandemic, I had to teach on Zoom and had to teach recording myself and sending
Okay.
it to students, um, which is very different to being in the classroom and actually speaking with people.
Yes, of course it will be.
Mm. It's
So
in some ways is it's good and it's fun to do video editing and all of that, but not the same.
yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I think
So
we've
are
all
you teaching
learned.
right now?
Oh, sorry, go on, go on.
Are you teaching right now? Even now?
I'm on summer holiday. So that's why I'm on Cambly, because I have 6 weeks off. So it's nice to
Wow.
break it up with speaking to adults, because in
Okay.
at school I speak with 8-year-olds all the time. So
Mm,
this is a nice change for me.
that's interesting.
Yeah. So I've met lots of people from all around the world on here.
Mm.
Mm.
So your profile said that you're from Australia, right?
Yeah, so I was born in Australia, but I've lived in England for 10 years now.
Wow.
Hmm. Have you been to
So
either England or Australia?
no, no, I haven't been.
If you had
Hoping
to
for one day.
pick, if you had to pick between going to Australia or going to England, where would you go and why?
Yeah, actually, yeah, actually, both the countries so beautiful. But as of now, I would choose England.
Oh, would you? Oh, okay. That's very
Yeah.
diplomatic of you. Most people when I ask them that, they say Australia. Um, Most people want to go for the beaches. Why did you pick England?
I think like since England and India we have so much connection in history, I would like to
Mm,
visit that place once and like yeah, there are so many interesting monuments and so on as well, like
yeah,
weddings.
yeah, yeah. Not always a good history though. How do you feel reading about like colonialism in India, like British colonialism?
Yes, yes, of course we do. So much about that.
What do you think of it? Does it make you angry, or are you just kind of look back at it with no feelings?
Yeah, depends on yeah, one way. Yeah, there are good impact as well and there are negative impact as well.
Hmm. What do you think has been like the positive things that have come out of England coming to India?
I think some of the positive point I can mention like talking about religion, Christianity came
Hmm.
after the British. Yeah. So like
Hmm.
my forefather they were not Christian before, they were pagans.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
now my parents they were Christian and even I myself I'm a
Oh,
Christian and
are you?
yeah, I'm super
Oh,
excited about
wow.
that.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting.
And in the
Um,
field of education as well.
do you feel that you
It's
can
giving impact so much.
can you practice your religion safely and peacefully in India?
Yes, of course.
That's good. I didn't know that. I wasn't sure.
It's a secular state, so yeah, we're free. It's a
Yeah,
democratic
yeah,
country, so
yeah, yeah.
it's
I'd
okay.
heard, maybe incorrectly, I'd heard some parts of India, it's dangerous if you have certain beliefs, but maybe
Yeah,
maybe
might
that
be
was wrong.
some particular state, might be.
Mm. So whereabouts do you live? Do you live
I live
where?
in
Yeah, where
northeastern
do you
part of
live?
India.
In
I live in
where?
northeastern part of India. Northeastern part of India.
Northeastern. Okay.
Yeah.
Would
Have you heard the state
what's?
called Manipur?
Can you type it? What's it called?
Manipur.
No, I
Shall I spell for
haven't.
you?
Yes, please.
Manipur.
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 Impal? Is this the capital?
Yes, yes, yes. Correct. Imphal is a capital.
Hmm.
Imphal.
What's it like there? So I'm just looking on Google Maps.
Nice.
What's it like to
Imphal
live
is our
there?
capital. Actually, I don't live in Imphal. I live in a small town called Senapati.
Oh. Do you live with your family?
Yes, I do. I live with my parents.
And what are your plans for the future? Are you going to stay there, or do you want to travel?
I want to travel the world.
Yeah, of
That's
course you
that's the
do.
goal.
Yeah, you've got, yeah. At least now you're studying as COVID is just finishing, rather than, I think it must be hard for some people who haven't been able to travel because of COVID, but
Yes,
you've still got lots of time.
yes, yes. I hope so.
So for your final year in history, do you have to do a special project or like a piece of writing?
Nothing like that.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Just normal tests,
yes, just
assessments.
normal test, and we just have to pass out and get a degree.
Oh, that's interesting. When we have to do like a thesis or a big piece of work at the end of our degrees before we pass. So let me see then where you are.
Senapati, I mean Senapati, in a small town called Senapati. Senapati. I mean
Oh, say it again. Mm-hmm.
Senapati.
Yeah. B-A-T. How do you say it again?
Senapati. Senapati. Yes.
Sounds nicer when you say it.
Thanks.
So you are, I'm just looking now. It must be very hot there. It must get very humid and hot where you
Yes, yes,
live.
yes, yes. It is so much.
And
It's very humid.
what is the local food like there?
Curry and rice out here. We eat curry rice. Yes.
What do you have for breakfast?
Uh, Normally we had 3 meals in a day:
Okay.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Mm.
Just
And for
normally
your breakfast,
curry and rice. Just normally through the day.
every meal, every
Yes, every
meal,
meal.
you have curry for breakfast.
Yes, yes. Curry for
Really?
breakfast. Yes,
Is that does everyone there do that?
yes. Everyone out here do that.
And then is your breakfast leftovers from dinner or do you make curry in the morning?
We make curry in the morning.
Really?
Yes.
You wake up and make the curry.
Pardon?
You wake up and make curry.
Yes, yes.
How
We
do
do
you
that.
have time?
Normally out here, like all the offices and banks, they started working by around 10 a.m. in the morning. So before that,
Okay.
we just get up, cook our things,
Mm,
and yeah, just get prepared for the day before 10.
that's that sounds
Yeah.
good. That sounds like I would like that. I leave the house at 7 a.m. in the morning. So
Oh,
I wake up at 5:45, and then I'm out of the house by 7, so I can arrive
that's
at
good.
school for about 7:30. It's too early. I need to be in
Sounds good.
India where I can go to work at 10 o'clock. That sounds great.
Visit someday. Try to visit.
Well, yeah, yeah, definitely. So, what time does the working day finish? If it
Uh,
starts at 10 o'clock, when do you finish working or studying?
Actually, I'm not sure because I haven't worked yet, but our
Mm-hmm.
school get over by 2:30 p.m.
The dream. So you start at 10 and finish at 2:30.
Yes, actually, our college start by 9.
Oh, I
College start by 9.
see. Okay, that's still good. You're very
Yes.
lucky.
So,
So
by the way, uh, what did you eat in England? Like, what are the staple food?
not curry for breakfast. English
Okay.
people have a very different breakfast to their dinner. So I have like cereal or toast for breakfast, and then lunch like a sandwich, and then dinner is when we have the hot food. So we have a hot meal only in the evening.